Hello, my dear listener. It's Emma here, and I'm so glad you've chosen to spend this quiet time with me. As the day begins to gently fold itself away, and the world outside starts to hush its busy sounds, I invite you to settle in, to find that perfect, comfortable spot where you can truly let go. This is your time, a precious moment to release all the thoughts and worries that might have gathered throughout your day. Just for now, let them drift away like clouds on a soft breeze. Allow yourself to sink into this moment, to feel the gentle embrace of peace beginning to settle over you. I'm here to guide you, to share a story that will carry you softly towards the land of dreams. A story woven with tranquility and designed to lull your mind into a state of deep, restorative rest. Welcome, truly welcome to Sleeping Therapy by Emma. This space, this channel is designed to be your sanctuary. A quiet harbor where you can drop anchor and find respite from the currents of daily life. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the profound importance of true rest, of allowing our minds and bodies to fully unwind. Here, we believe in the gentle power of stories, of soothing narratives that act like a balm for the soul, guiding you away from the noise and into a realm of calm. Think of these stories as a gentle hand leading you down a peaceful path, away from the day's demands and towards the quietude of a restful night. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to achieve. Simply listen, breathe, and allow yourself to be carried. So find your most comfortable position, let your muscles soften, and prepare to embark on a journey not of adventure, but of profound tranquility. Let's begin to quiet the mind, one gentle word at a time, as we prepare for the deep, healing sleep you so richly deserve. Tonight, my dear friends, we embark on a very special journey. A journey not to a bustling city or a distant land, but to a place of profound peace and quietude. Our destination is a place I like to call a magical bedtime story, Cozy Cottage by the sea. Imagine, if you will, a place where the air is always fresh with the scent of salt and ancient trees, where the only sounds are the rhythmic whispers of the ocean and the gentle sigh of the wind. This cottage isn't found on any map, you know. It exists in that tranquil space between wakefulness and dreams, waiting patiently for you to discover it. As we begin, I invite you to take a deep, slow breath, feeling your chest rise and fall with ease. Let your shoulders drop, releasing any tension they might be holding. Feel your jaw soften, your eyelids grow heavy. We are simply going to drift effortlessly towards this cozy haven. There's no need to hurry, no need to strive. Just allow the words to carry you like a gentle tide closer and closer to the warmth and comfort that awaits us by the sea. Let the image of this peaceful place begin to form in your mind, a place where every worry dissolves and only serenity remains. Now, let us begin our gentle journey. Imagine, if you will, a path. It's not a grand, paved road, but a winding, earthen trail, softened by moss and fallen leaves. This path invites you to slow down, to take each step with intention, to feel the gentle give of the earth beneath your feet. There's no rush here, no destination to reach quickly, only the quiet unfolding of the journey itself. The air around you begins to change, subtly at first, then more distinctly. It cools, carrying with it a freshness, a clean, invigorating scent that you recognize, even if faintly, as the sea. It's a promise, a whisper of what awaits. The sun, a soft, warm orb in the sky, begins its slow descent. It's not a dramatic, fiery sunset, but a gentle fading, painting the clouds in the softest hues of lavender, rose, and a delicate, pale gold. Each color melts into the next, a masterpiece of tranquility unfolding above you. As you walk, each step feels lighter than the last, as if the path itself is absorbing any lingering burdens from your day. The sounds of the world you left behind begin to recede, fading into a distant hum, then into silence. This growing quiet is punctuated only by the gentle rustle of leaves in a soft breeze, a natural symphony that soothes and calms. You are moving deeper into this quiet, leaving behind the clamor and demands, stepping into a space where only peace resides. The air grows cooler still, carrying with it the unmistakable, clean scent of salt, a promise of the vast, calming ocean that lies ahead. You breathe it in deeply, feeling it cleanse and refresh you from within. This path is a transition, a gentle bridge from the busy world to a place of profound stillness, a place where you can truly be, truly rest. And then, around a final, gentle bend in the path, nestled amongst ancient, windswept trees, you see it? The cozy cottage by the sea. It doesn't stand out boldly, it doesn't demand attention, but rather seems to emerge from the landscape as if it has always been there, a natural extension of the quiet beauty surrounding it. Its windows, small and welcoming, glow with a soft, buttery light, a beacon of warmth and welcome in the deepening twilight. It's a light that promises comfort, a gentle embrace after your journey. From its sturdy stone chimney, a thin wisp of smoke curls lazily upwards, dissolving into the evening air, a silent invitation, a sign of life and warmth within. The cottage itself is small, but perfectly formed, with a steeply pitched roof that seems to hug the earth, and walls the color of weathered driftwood, blending seamlessly with the coastal landscape. It has a timeless quality, as if it has stood there for centuries, gathering stories and warmth within its sturdy frame. A tiny garden, wild and fragrant, surrounds the cottage, filled with hardy coastal flowers that sway gently in the evening breeze, their subtle perfumes mingling with the fresh scent of the sea. It's a garden that thrives on its own, a testament to nature's quiet resilience, adding to the cottage's charm without demanding any effort from you. This first glimpse is not a grand revelation, but a gentle unfolding, a quiet understanding that you have found a truly special place, a place of peace and belonging. Approaching the door, a small worn stone path, smoothed by countless gentle footsteps over the years, leads from the garden gate directly to the front door. It's not a perfectly manicured path, but one that feels organic, a natural extension of the earth itself. As you draw closer, the scent of the sea, which has been a subtle presence, becomes more pronounced, mingling now with the faint, sweet perfume of honeysuckle that twines around the cottage walls, a delicate fragrance that dances on the cool evening air. The sound of the waves, once a distant murmur, now grows into a soft, rhythmic sigh, a constant, comforting presence that seems to breathe with the land. It's a sound that promises continuity, a timeless lullaby that has played for centuries. A gentle breeze, almost imperceptible, whispers through the ancient trees that stand sentinel around the cottage, carrying with it a sense of profound peace, a quiet invitation to shed any remaining tension. The air here feels clean, crisp, and utterly refreshing, as if it has been purified by the vastness of the ocean and the quiet solitude of this hidden place. Each step along the stone path feels deliberate, yet effortless, bringing you closer to the warmth and sanctuary that awaits. You notice the tiny details, a small, hardy wildflower pushing its way through a crack in the stone, a smooth, gray pebble nestled amongst the moss. These small signs of life and resilience only add to the cottage's quiet charm, reassuring you that this is a place where nature and comfort coexist in perfect harmony. The sturdy oak door, painted a deep, calming blue, seems to emanate a quiet strength, a silent guardian of the peace within. It has a simple iron latch, worn smooth by time and touch, inviting you to reach out and make your presence known. There is no urgency, no need to rush, just a gentle progression towards the threshold of tranquility. Entering the sanctuary, the door opens with a soft, welcoming creak, a sound that is more like a gentle sigh than a harsh groan, as if it has been waiting patiently just for you. Immediately, you are enveloped in warmth, a gentle, pervasive embrace that chases away any lingering chill from the evening air. It's not an overwhelming heat, but a comforting, steady warmth that seems to seep into your very bones, a silent promise of coziness. The scent inside is a rich, comforting blend, the deep, earthy aroma of old wood, a subtle hint of dried lavender, and that ever-present clean whisper of sea salt. It's a fragrance that speaks of history, of quiet moments, and of timeless comfort, a scent that instantly feels like home. The light within the cottage is soft, emanating from a few strategically placed lamps, their warm, buttery glow casting inviting shadows that dance gently on the walls. There are no harsh glares, no bright, jarring lights. Only a soft illumination that encourages relaxation and quiet contemplation. The silence here is profound, a deep, resonant quiet that seems to absorb all external noise. It is broken only by the distant, rhythmic sigh of the ocean, a sound that is now closer, more intimate, a constant, soothing presence that breathes with the cottage. You step inside, and the sturdy oak door closes softly behind you, with a gentle click that seals you in, creating a perfect cocoon of tranquility. The world outside, with its demands and distractions, feels impossibly far away, a fading memory. The floorboards beneath your feet are smooth, polished wood, cool to the touch, yet radiating a subtle warmth from the heart of the cottage. Each step feels grounded, secure, as if the very floor is welcoming you. This is a space where time seems to slow, where every breath feels deeper, every moment more profound. You are not just entering a cottage, you are stepping into a sanctuary, a haven designed for peace and restoration. The entrance hall, A small, welcoming entrance hall greets you, a gentle transition space between the outside world and the deeper comforts of the cottage. To your left, a simple, rustic coat rack stands, crafted from a piece of smooth, weathered driftwood. Hanging from one of its pegs is a soft woolen shawl, its deep, earthy color reminiscent of the coastal landscape. It seems to hang there as if anticipating your need for warmth, a silent gesture of care. To your right, on a small, antique table, rests a single, smooth, gray pebble, perfectly rounded and polished by the ceaseless work of the sea. It feels cool and comforting beneath your fingertips, a tangible piece of the ocean brought inside, a reminder of the vast, calming presence just beyond the cottage walls. The walls of this small hall are painted a soft, muted cream, a color that reflects the gentle light from the living room, creating an atmosphere of quiet serenity. There are no harsh lines, no jarring colors, only a harmonious blend that soothes the eye and calms the mind. A feeling of utter peace settles over you, a profound sense that you have arrived exactly where you were meant to be, a place where every fiber of your being can finally relax. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the calming atmosphere to fill your lungs, expanding through your chest, and then gently releasing any remaining tension. The air here feels different, lighter, as if it has been purified by the constant breath of the sea and the quiet solitude of this hidden haven. It's an air that invites you to simply be, to exist in the present moment, free from the clamor of the past or the anxieties of the future. This small entrance hall is more than just a passageway. It is a threshold, a gentle invitation to leave the world behind and step fully into the embrace of the cozy cottage by the sea. First glimpse of the living room from the entrance hall, a wide, inviting archway opens, leading you into the main living space of the cottage. It's not a door, but an open invitation, a seamless transition into the heart of this tranquil home. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the large stone fireplace, which dominates one wall. A fire already crackles merrily within its hearth, casting a warm, flickering glow that dances across the room, painting the walls and furniture in shifting patterns of light and shadow. The sight of the flames is mesmerizing, a primal comfort that draws you in. Opposite the fireplace, a large window stretches almost from floor to ceiling, looking out directly onto the vast, darkening expanse of the sea. Even in the dim light, you can sense its immense presence, a silent, powerful entity that breathes just beyond the glass. The room is furnished simply, yet with an exquisite taste that speaks of comfort and timeless elegance. Every piece seems to invite you to settle in, to relax, to simply be. There's a deep, overstuffed armchair, a wide, cushioned window seat, and a sturdy, low coffee table. Soft, muted colors dominate the palette of the room, deep blues that echo the twilight sea, gentle greens reminiscent of the coastal foliage, and warm creams that reflect the soft glow of the fire. These colors blend harmoniously, creating an atmosphere of profound calm, mirroring the natural world outside and bringing its serenity indoors. The air here feels even warmer, infused with the subtle scent of wood smoke and the lingering freshness of the sea. It's a space designed for quiet contemplation, for gentle conversation, or simply for the profound peace of doing nothing at all. You feel an immediate sense of belonging, as if this room has been waiting for you, ready to wrap you in its comforting embrace. The fireplace and its embrace. The fireplace, my dear listener, is truly the heart of this cozy cottage. Its warmth radiates outwards, a gentle, pervasive heat that chases away any lingering coolness from the evening air, settling deep into your bones. The sound of the crackling wood is a gentle rhythm, a lullaby in itself, a soft, rhythmic percussion that invites you to slow your own breathing to match its peaceful cadence. Each pop and hiss from the burning logs is a tiny, comforting sound, a reminder of ancient warmth and security. Orange and red flames dance and sway within the hearth, casting mesmerizing patterns on the stone walls, on the wooden beams, and across the soft furnishings of the room. These dancing lights are captivating, drawing your gaze, allowing your thoughts to become as fluid and shifting as the flames themselves. The scent of wood smoke is subtle, not acrid or sharp, but a clean, comforting aroma that speaks of cozy evenings and timeless traditions. It mingles with the other gentle scents of the cottage, creating an atmosphere of profound peace. You can feel the warmth on your skin, a soothing heat that penetrates deep, releasing any tension in your muscles, melting away any stiffness. It's a primal comfort, a feeling of safety and ancient peace, a sense of being utterly protected from the world outside. This fire is more than just burning wood. It is a living, breathing presence, a silent companion that offers solace and warmth. It invites you to simply sit, to gaze into its depths, and to let your mind quiet, allowing the gentle heat to soothe your spirit. The flickering light casts long, soft shadows that stretch and recede, creating a dynamic yet utterly peaceful tableau. You might find yourself simply watching, lost in the quiet dance of the flames, feeling the profound sense of calm that emanates from this glowing heart of the cottage. It's a warmth that reaches beyond the physical, touching the very core of your being, inviting you into a state of deep, unburdened relaxation. The comfortable armchair. Beside the welcoming warmth of the fireplace, a large, overstuffed armchair beckons, a silent invitation to surrender to its comfort. It's upholstered in a soft, deep blue fabric, a shade that perfectly mirrors the tranquil twilight sea just beyond the window. The color itself is calming, drawing your eye and promising serenity. As you approach, you notice the gentle indentations in its cushions, as if it has cradled many weary souls before you, each impression a testament to the comfort it offers. Draped casually over one arm is a knitted throw, thick and soft, woven from natural, undyed wool. Its texture looks incredibly inviting, promising warmth and coziness, a perfect companion for a quiet evening. You reach out a hand, and the fabric is surprisingly soft against your fingertips, a gentle caress that hints at the luxurious comfort awaiting you. With a sigh that you didn't even realize you were holding, you sink into the cushions. They embrace you immediately, molding to your form, offering perfect support for your back, your arms, your head. It's as if the armchair was custom made just for you, understanding exactly where you need to be held, where you need to be cradled. The fabric is soft against your skin, a gentle sensation that encourages every muscle to release its tension. You feel the deep cushioning beneath you, a soft yielding that absorbs any lingering stiffness from your day. The arms of the chair are wide and supportive, perfect for resting your hands or perhaps for holding a warm mug. This chair feels like a perfect haven, a personal cocoon within the larger sanctuary of the cottage. Here, nestled by the fire, enveloped in the soft embrace of the armchair, you feel utterly safe, utterly secure, and utterly at peace. The gentle warmth from the fireplace reaches you here, a comforting presence that wraps around you, enhancing the feeling of deep relaxation. This is a place where you can truly let go, where the world outside fades into an irrelevant whisper, and only the profound comfort of the present moment remains. The window seat and the sea view. Beyond the comfortable armchair, stretching along the entire length of the wall beneath the large, expansive window, is a deep, inviting window seat. This is where the cottage truly connects with the vast, breathing presence of the sea. It's a place where the boundary between inside and out seems to soften, allowing the tranquility of the ocean to flow directly into the heart of the living room. The window seat is piled high with plump, soft cushions, upholstered in shades of pale gray and seafoam green, colors that perfectly reflect the ever-changing moods of the ocean. They look incredibly inviting, promising a soft landing and a comfortable perch from which to observe the world. From this vantage point, you can gaze out at the ocean, now a vast, dark canvas under a sky beginning to pepper with the first shy stars. The horizon is a soft, blurred line where the deep blue of the sea meets the fading twilight sky. The waves roll in, one after another, a timeless, hypnotic rhythm that has played out for millennia. Each wave builds, crests, and then gently dissolves onto the shore, a continuous, soothing cycle that mirrors the rhythm of your own breath. You can almost feel the gentle sway of the cottage, as if it were a sturdy, ancient boat, gently rocking on the water, cradled by the vastness of the ocean. The sensation is not unsettling, but deeply comforting, a feeling of being held and supported by something immense and eternal. The sound of the waves is clearer here, a more distinct, yet still incredibly gentle presence. It's a constant, rhythmic whisper, a soft shushing sound that seems to wash away any lingering thoughts or worries. Sometimes, if you listen very closely, you might hear the distant, lonely cry of a gull, a soft, ethereal sound that only adds to the profound tranquility of the moment. It's a reminder of the wild beauty just beyond the glass, a beauty that is both majestic and deeply calming. The glass of the window is cool to the touch, a smooth surface that separates you from the elements, yet allows you to feel intimately connected to the natural world. You might rest your forehead against it, feeling the cool sensation, and simply watch the play of light on the water, the subtle shifts in the darkening sky. This window seat is more than just a place to sit. It's a portal to peace, a place where you can lose yourself in the timeless beauty of the sea, allowing its vastness and its rhythm to quiet your mind and soothe your soul. The air here, even indoors, carries a faint, fresh scent of the ocean, a clean, invigorating aroma that fills your lungs and refreshes your spirit. It's a place to dream, to contemplate, or simply to be wrapped in the quiet majesty of the coastal night. A warm drink and a good book on a small, rustic table, crafted from a single, smooth piece of driftwood, nestled perfectly beside the comfortable armchair. A steaming mug awaits you. It's a simple ceramic mug, perhaps hand-thrown, with a comforting weight and a smooth, unglazed rim that feels pleasant against your lips. The warmth of the mug seeps into your hands as you reach for it, a gentle, pervasive heat that spreads through your palms and up your arms, a small, immediate comfort. The aroma rising from the mug is soft and inviting, a delicate blend of herbal tea, perhaps the calming scent of chamomile, or the gentle floral notes of lavender, or even a hint of soothing peppermint. It's a fragrance that fills the air around you, subtle yet distinct, inviting your senses to relax and unwind. You lift the mug slowly, feeling its comforting weight, and bring it to your lips. The first sip is warm and soothing, a liquid embrace that slides down your throat, bringing with it a wave of immediate relaxation. You can almost feel the warmth spreading through your chest, calming your stomach, easing any lingering tension in your body. It's a simple pleasure, yet profoundly comforting, a small ritual that marks the transition from the day as demands to the evening as peace. Each subsequent sip is a gentle reminder to slow down, to savor the moment, to simply be. The steam curls delicately upwards from the surface of the tea, a tiny ephemeral dance in the soft lamplight, adding to the serene atmosphere. You might close your eyes for a moment just to fully appreciate the warmth, the scent, the taste, allowing these simple sensations to ground you in the present. Beside the mug, resting on the smooth, cool surface of the driftwood table, lies an old, leather-bound book. Its cover is a deep, rich brown, soft and worn smooth by countless hands and many years of gentle use. The edges of its pages are slightly yellowed with age, a testament to the stories and wisdom contained within. As you pick it up, you feel the cool, smooth leather beneath your fingertips, a tactile pleasure that speaks of history and quiet contemplation. The faint, almost imperceptible scent of aged paper and old ink rises from its pages, a comforting aroma that transports you to a different time, a slower pace. You open the book gently, and the pages rustle softly, a whisper of forgotten tales. The words on the page are not meant to challenge or excite, but to soothe and to gently guide your mind. Perhaps it's a collection of gentle poems about nature, or a meandering tale of quiet adventures in a faraway, peaceful land, or simply a book of comforting thoughts and reflections. You read a few lines not to follow a complex plot, or to solve a mystery, but to let the gentle rhythm of the words wash over you a soft murmur against the backdrop of the rhythmic waves and the crackling fire. The sentences flow smoothly, effortlessly, each word a soft brushstroke on the canvas of your mind. You don't need to concentrate. You don't need to remember. You simply allow the narrative to unfold, a gentle stream carrying you further into tranquility. The act of holding the book, feeling its comforting weight in your hands, turning its pages with a soft, almost inaudible sound is a ritual in itself. It's a connection to something timeless, something enduring, a quiet act of self-care. The world outside the cottage, with its noise and its endless demands, feels impossibly far away, a distant echo that cannot penetrate the thick, comforting walls of this sanctuary. Here, in this moment, with the warmth of the fire on your skin, the soothing scent of tea in the air, the gentle rhythm of the waves in your ears, and the quiet comfort of the book in your hands, you are completely and utterly at peace. Your mind begins to quiet, the chatter fading, replaced by a soft, contented hum. You are safe, you are warm, you are cared for, and you are ready to drift deeper into the embrace of this magical night. The words on the page begin to blur slightly, not from tiredness, but from a profound sense of relaxation, a gentle surrender to the quietude that surrounds you. Each breath you take is deeper, slower, more deliberate, filling you with calm and releasing any remaining tension. You are simply existing in perfect harmony with the gentle rhythms of the cottage and the sea. This is a moment of pure, unadulterated peace, a gift you give to yourself, allowing your mind to unwind, your body to soften, and your spirit to find its quiet resting place. The story on the page, the warmth in your hands, the sounds around you, all conspire to create a perfect cocoon of calm, inviting you to sink deeper into relaxation, preparing you for the profound rest that awaits. Transition to the bedroom as the warmth of the fire and the gentle, rhythmic murmur of the sea begin to weave their magic, lulling you into a state of profound calm. A quiet thought emerges, soft and inviting, the promise of deep restorative sleep. It's not a command, but a gentle suggestion, a natural progression from the peaceful comfort you found in the living room. You feel a lightness in your limbs, a sense of being unburdened, as you slowly, gracefully rise from the embrace of the armchair. There's no effort involved, no stiffness, just a fluid, easy movement. Your footsteps are soft on the polished wooden floorboards, a gentle padding sound that barely disturbs the quietude of the cottage. Each step is deliberate, yet effortless, a conscious act of moving towards an even deeper state of rest. The hallway, which leads from the living room to the private sanctuary of the bedroom, is dimly lit, bathed in the soft, diffuse glow that filters from the main living space. It's a guiding light, a gentle beacon leading you further into the heart of tranquility. The air here is slightly cooler than the living room, a refreshing contrast that feels clean and crisp, carrying with it a faint, invigorating hint of the sea breeze that whispers just beyond the cottage walls. This coolness is not a chill, but a welcome freshness, preparing your senses for the deeper quiet of the sleeping chambers. A sense of anticipation, a gentle eagerness for the complete surrender to sleep, begins to settle over you. It's a sweet, quiet longing for the profound peace that only true rest can bring. You are moving from one haven of comfort to another, from the warmth of the fire to the cool embrace of the night, each step a deepening of your journey into serenity. The sounds of the cottage, the distant waves, the soft creaks of old wood become even more muted here, fading into a gentle hum that accompanies your quiet progression. You are shedding the last vestiges of the day, preparing your mind and body for the complete rejuvenation that awaits. This transition is seamless, a natural flow from one state of peace to the next, guiding you effortlessly towards the promise of a truly magical night's sleep. Entering the sleep sanctuary, the bedroom door stands ajar, a silent, open invitation, as if it has been waiting for your arrival. It opens silently, with no creak or resistance, revealing a space designed for ultimate rest, a true sanctuary within a sanctuary. As you step across the threshold, you immediately notice the dominant colors of the room, soft, calming blues and whites, reminiscent of the clearest skies and magentous clouds. These hues are not vibrant or stimulating, but rather soothing and serene, creating an atmosphere of profound tranquility that instantly quiets the mind. The air within this room is still, peaceful, and cool, a perfect contrast to the lingering warmth of the living room. This coolness is refreshing, a gentle caress against your skin, inviting your body to relax and prepare for sleep. It carries a faint, clean scent, a blend of fresh linen and the subtle, invigorating hint of the sea that permeates the entire cottage. Another large window dominates one wall, even more expansive than the one in the living room, offering an even more intimate and breathtaking view of the sea. Now, under the rising moon, the ocean is a vast, shimmering expanse, reflecting the soft, silver light like 1,000 scattered diamonds. The sound of the waves is closer here, a more distinct, yet still incredibly gentle, whisper. It's a constant, rhythmic presence, a soft shushing sound that seems to breathe with the room, a natural lullaby that resonates deep within your being. There are no sharp edges, no jarring elements in this room. Every line is soft, every surface smooth, every detail contributing to an overwhelming sense of peace. The light from the moon streams through the window, painting soft, ethereal patterns on the walls and floor, creating a serene, almost otherworldly glow. It's a light that invites contemplation, yet also encourages the gentle surrender to sleep. You feel a profound sense of calm wash over you, a quiet understanding that this space is dedicated entirely to your rest, to your rejuvenation. Here, every breath feels deeper, every thought softer, every moment a step closer to the peaceful embrace of sleep. This is your sleep sanctuary, a place where the world outside fades completely, and only the profound peace of the present moment remains. The inviting bed, the bed, my dear listener, is the undeniable centerpiece of this tranquil room, a true haven of comfort that seems to beckon you with a silent, irresistible promise of deep rest. It's a large wooden frame, crafted from the same smooth, weathered timber as the rest of the cottage's furnishings, sturdy and reassuring in its simplicity. Its presence is solid, grounding, a silent guardian of your impending sleep. The mattress resting upon it is plump and inviting, a generous expanse that promises to cradle you in perfect comfort, conforming gently to the contours of your body. It looks incredibly soft, yet supportive, a perfect balance designed to ease every ache and tension. The sheets, pulled taut and smooth, are made of crisp, cool cotton, a delightful sensation against your skin as you approach. They feel fresh and clean, promising a refreshing embrace. The duvet, folded neatly at the foot of the bed, is soft and light, yet promises abundant warmth, a cloud-like embrace that will settle over you like a gentle whisper. It's a comforting weight, a soft cocoon ready to enfold you. Pillows, soft and yielding, are piled high at the head of the bed, plump and inviting. They look as though they could support your head and neck in just the right way, offering a gentle, cloud-like embrace that will lull you into slumber. You might reach out a hand, running your fingertips over the smooth fabric of the sheets, feeling the luxurious softness, the cool, crisp texture that promises such comfort. The bed seems to exhale a gentle sigh of welcome, a silent invitation to surrender to its profound comfort, to let go of all the day's burdens and simply sink into its embrace. The moonlight, which has been your silent companion since entering the room, streams through the large window, painting soft silver patterns on the crisp white duvet. These ethereal designs shift and sway with the gentle movement of the night air, creating a serene, almost ethereal glow that bathes the entire bed in a soft, calming light. It's a light that is neither too bright nor too dim, but perfectly balanced. A gentle illumination that encourages relaxation and quiet contemplation. The very air around the bed feels infused with peace, a stillness that invites your mind to quiet, your thoughts to soften, and your body to prepare for the deep, restorative sleep that awaits. This bed is more than just a place to lie down. It is a vessel for dreams, a haven for healing, a silent promise of complete and utter rest. It is here, in this inviting space, that you will truly begin to unwind, allowing the profound peace of the cottage to seep into every fiber of your being, preparing you for the deepest, most tranquil sleep imaginable, preparing for rest. Now, with the inviting bed before you, you move slowly, deliberately, each movement a conscious act of preparing your body and mind for the profound rest that awaits. There's no rush, no urgency, just a gentle, unhurried progression towards complete relaxation. Perhaps you take a moment to simply stand by the large window, gazing out at the vast, dark expanse of the sea. The moon, now higher in the sky, casts a shimmering path of silver across the water, a silent, cosmic ballet that unfolds just for you. You watch its reflection dance on the gentle waves, a mesmerizing sight that draws your gaze and quiets your thoughts. The sheer immensity of the ocean, stretching out to meet the endless sky, puts everything into perspective, making any lingering worries feel small and insignificant. You take a few deep, cleansing breaths, inhaling the fresh, salty air that seems to carry the very essence of peace. Feel your lungs expand, filling with this pure, invigorating air. And then, as you exhale, imagine releasing any remaining tension, any last fragments of the day's demands. Let it all go gently, completely. Your shoulders, which might have been holding a subtle stiffness, begin to relax, softening, dropping away from your ears. Your jaw, often a silent holder of stress, softens, releasing its grip. Your eyelids, already heavy from the day's gentle journey, feel even heavier, a pleasant weight that promises imminent rest. You might stretch gently, a slow, unhurried movement that releases any lingering stiffness in your back or limbs. Perhaps a gentle reach towards the ceiling, a soft twist of your torso, a slow roll of your neck. Each movement is a conscious act of letting go, of preparing your physical self for the deep stillness of sleep. The world outside the cottage, with its noise and its endless demands, feels utterly irrelevant here. A distant echo that cannot penetrate the thick, comforting walls of this sanctuary. You are shedding the last vestiges of its influence, preparing to enter a realm of pure, unadulterated peace. This preparation is not a task, but a gentle ritual, a loving act of self-care that honors your need for rest. You are creating the perfect conditions for sleep to find you, to embrace you fully. The air in the room, cool and fresh, seems to caress your skin, a gentle reminder of the natural world's soothing presence. You are becoming more and more attuned to the quiet rhythms of the cottage, the soft sounds of the night, and the gentle beat of your own heart. All of these elements conspire to guide you effortlessly towards the deepest, most restorative sleep imaginable. You are ready, sinking into comfort finally, with your body and mind gently prepared. You slip into the bed. The cool sheets welcome you first, a refreshing sensation against your skin, a delightful contrast to the warmth that has gathered within you. Then, almost immediately, the soft, light duvet settles over you, a comforting weight that feels like a gentle, cloud-like embrace. It's a perfect balance, cool and fresh beneath you, warm and soft above. Your body sinks into the mattress, feeling perfectly supported, perfectly cradled. It molds to your form, absorbing any last points of pressure, allowing every muscle to release its hold. You feel a profound sense of relief, a complete surrender to the softness beneath you. The pillows, plump and yielding, conform to the shape of your head and neck, offering a soft, gentle embrace that supports you just right. You adjust, perhaps a small shift here, a gentle turn there, until you find that perfect position where every limb feels at ease, every joint relaxed, every part of your body completely unburdened. It's a feeling of perfect alignment, a harmonious settling into stillness. The sound of the waves, which has been a constant, rhythmic presence throughout your time in the cottage, is now even more intimate, a natural lullaby that seems to resonate with your own heartbeat. It's a deep, soothing rhythm, a gentle ebb and flow that pulls you deeper into relaxation, a timeless melody that has lulled countless souls to sleep. The moonlight continues to stream through the window, casting its gentle silver glow across the room, painting soft, shifting patterns on the walls and floor. It's a silent guardian watching over your sleep, a soft, ethereal light that adds to the profound sense of peace. You might close your eyes or simply let your gaze soften, allowing the gentle light to blur into a soft, comforting haze. A profound sense of peace washes over you, a feeling of being utterly safe, utterly secure, and utterly ready for sleep. There are no thoughts, no worries, no demands, only this deep, enveloping calm. Your breathing deepens, becoming slow and even, a gentle rhythm that mirrors the ocean's breath. Each inhale brings a fresh wave of tranquility, and each exhale releases any lingering tension, any last whisper of the day. You are floating effortlessly on a sea of comfort, held by the gentle embrace of the cottage, cradled by the timeless rhythm of the waves. This is the moment of surrender, the gentle descent into the deepest, most restorative sleep, a sleep that will mend and renew every part of you, leaving you feeling utterly refreshed and at peace. The gentle drift as you lie there, nestled in the profound comfort of the bed. The boundaries between wakefulness and sleep begin to blur, softening like the edges of a watercolor painting. Your thoughts, once distinct and perhaps a little insistent, become softer, more fluid, like wisps of cloud drifting lazily across a vast, empty sky. They no longer hold any power over you. They simply pass by, unheeded, dissolving into the quietude. The sounds of the cottage, which have been your gentle companions, the rhythmic sigh of the waves, the almost imperceptible creaks of old wood settling into the night, become part of the very fabric of your fading awareness. They are no longer external noises, but integrated elements of the peaceful tapestry that is drawing you deeper into rest. You are not trying to sleep, my dear listener. There is no effort required, no striving. You are simply allowing sleep to find you, to embrace you, to gently pull you into its soft, welcoming depths. It's a surrender, a release, a quiet acceptance of the natural rhythm of rest. A feeling of lightness begins to spread through your limbs, starting from your toes and fingers, moving gently upwards, as if you are slowly becoming untethered from the earth. You feel utterly weightless, as if you are floating on air, or perhaps on the calmest of waters. Your breathing deepens, becoming slow and even a gentle, steady rhythm that seems to perfectly mirror the ocean's ebb and flow just outside your window. Each inhale is a soft wave of calm washing over you, and each exhale is a gentle release of all that no longer serves you. The world of wakefulness recedes, becoming a distant shore, and you are drifting effortlessly into the vast serene ocean of sleep. There is only peace, only quiet, only the gentle rhythmic pull towards profound rest. You are safe, you are held, and you are ready to be carried away. Floating on calm waters, imagine yourself now, my dear listener, not in the bed, but gently, effortlessly floating on the surface of a calm, moonlit sea. The water beneath you is warm, soaking against your skin, a soft, liquid embrace that supports you completely, holding you without effort. There are no currents here, no waves that crash or disturb. Only a gentle, almost imperceptible rise and fall, a soft undulation that mirrors your own deepening breath. You are perfectly buoyant, perfectly at ease, suspended between the vastness of the ocean and the endless expanse of the night sky. Above you, the stars are impossibly bright, scattered like a million tiny diamonds across an inky black velvet. Each one twinkles with its own unique light, a silent, distant beacon in the cosmic tapestry. The moon, a soft, luminous pearl, casts a wide, silver path across the water, a shimmering invitation to drift further into its gentle glow. You feel utterly weightless, utterly free, as if all the burdens of gravity have simply dissolved. There is no effort required to stay afloat. The water holds you, cradles you, carries you with an effortless grace. This gentle rocking motion is a natural cradle, soothing every part of your being, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. It's a rhythm that resonates deep within your soul, a primal comfort that speaks of ancient peace and security. The air around you is soft and cool, carrying the clean, fresh scent of the open sea, a fragrance that cleanses and refreshes with every gentle breath. You are drifting not towards any destination, but simply being, allowing the vastness and the quietude of this moonlit ocean to envelop you. Your mind is calm, your body relaxed, your spirit at peace. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be, only this profound, effortless floating, carrying you deeper and deeper into the embrace of tranquil sleep. The water is a gentle friend, the sky a silent guardian, and you, my dear one, are perfectly safe, perfectly held, perfectly at peace. Whispers of the wind as you continue to float, effortlessly suspended on the calm. Moonlit waters, a soft, warm breeze begins to whisper past. It's not a strong wind, not a gust that rustles or disturbs, but a gentle, almost imperceptible breath of air, a delicate caress against your skin. This breeze carries with it the faint, sweet scent of distant wildflowers, perhaps from meadows far inland, and the delicate, intoxicating perfume of night-blooming jasmine, a fragrance that only reveals itself under the cloak of darkness. It's a comforting whisper, a secret shared between the wind and the sea, a silent conversation that you are now privy to. The sound is barely there, a gentle rustle that only deepens the profound tranquility that surrounds you. It's the sound of peace itself, a soft, continuous murmur that invites your mind to quiet even further, to release any lingering thoughts or concerns. You feel the air on your face, a soft, cool caress that is both refreshing and profoundly calming. It's a sensation that awakens your senses gently, yet simultaneously lulls them into a deeper state of relaxation. This breeze, so gentle and pure, seems to carry away any lingering thoughts, any tiny fragments of the day that might still cling to the edges of your mind. Imagine them dissolving, effortlessly carried away on the soft currents of the air, leaving your mind clear, spacious, and utterly at peace. It's as if the wind itself is performing a gentle cleansing, sweeping away all that is unnecessary, leaving only the profound stillness of the present moment. You are breathing it in, this pure, clean air, feeling it fill your lungs with calm. And as you exhale, you release any last vestiges of tension, any final resistance to the deep rest that is now embracing you. The whispers of the wind are a gentle reminder that you are part of something vast and natural, a timeless rhythm that has always been and always will be. And in this knowing, there is a profound sense of security, a deep, unwavering peace that settles over you, inviting you to drift even further into the gentle embrace of sleep. The starry canopy above you, my dear listener, as you continue to float effortlessly on the calm, moonlit sea, the night sky unfolds in a magnificent, breathtaking tapestry of stars. It is a spectacle of unimaginable beauty, stretching from one horizon to the other, an endless expanse of twinkling lights. Each star, a distant sun, shines with its own unique light, a silent, ancient beacon in the vastness of space. You can see constellations forming, familiar shapes that have guided sailors, and dreamers for millennia, and new ones, perhaps, that only reveal themselves to those who are truly at peace. They stretch across the immensity of the night, countless points of light, each one a tiny spark of wonder. The sheer expanse of the sky, the countless stars, puts everything into perspective. Your own worries, your own concerns, any small anxieties that might have lingered, seem to shrink and fade into utter insignificance against this cosmic backdrop. They are but tiny specks in the face of such grandeur, dissolving into the vastness, losing their hold. You are a tiny, peaceful part of something immense and beautiful, a small, precious being cradled by the universe itself. The light from the stars is soft, ethereal, a gentle silver glow that bathes you in its quiet radiance. It's not a light that illuminates, but one that soothes, that calms, that invites introspection and profound peace. You might feel a sense of connection to something far greater than yourself, a quiet understanding of your place in the grand design. The starry canopy is a silent guardian, watching over your journey into sleep, a constant reminder of the enduring beauty and tranquility of the cosmos. There is no rush, no urgency, only the gentle, rhythmic pulse of the universe, mirroring the slow, steady beat of your own heart. Each star seems to whisper a secret of peace, a promise of deep, restorative rest. You are floating beneath this celestial blanket, perfectly safe, perfectly held, perfectly at one with the quiet majesty of the night. The cool, fresh air, the gentle rocking of the water, and the silent, Shimmering light of the stars combine to create a perfect symphony of calm, drawing you deeper and deeper into the profound embrace of sleep. Your mind is clear, your spirit light, and your body utterly relaxed, ready to surrender to the deepest, most healing rest imaginable. Deep, uninterrupted rest. The floating sensation continues, my dear listener, carrying you deeper and deeper into the embrace of profound rest. Your body, which moments ago felt light and weightless, now feels heavy, yet paradoxically still utterly unburdened. It's a beautiful paradox of perfect relaxation, a deep, comforting heaviness that anchors you to the profound stillness of sleep, while simultaneously feeling as if you could drift anywhere. Your mind, which has been gently quieting throughout this journey, is now a calm, still lake, perfectly reflecting the starry sky above. There are no ripples of thought, no disturbances, only a vast, serene expanse of quiet. The chatter, the worries, the endless to-do lists, they have all dissolved, leaving behind a profound emptiness that is not vacant, but full of peace. There are no demands here, no expectations, no tasks to complete, only the profound peace of deep, uninterrupted sleep. This is a space of pure being, where the need for doing simply vanishes. Each breath you take is a slow, deliberate intake of calm, a gentle wave of tranquility washing over every cell of your being. And each exhale is a soft, effortless release of all tension, all resistance, all that no longer serves you. You are completely safe, completely secure, completely at peace. The cottage, with its warm, inviting walls, the rhythmic, timeless sea just beyond the window, the countless, silent stars above, they are all part of this perfect, tranquil moment, conspiring to hold you in their gentle embrace. You are drifting effortlessly into the deepest, most restorative sleep, a sleep that will mend and renew every part of you. It's a sleep that reaches into the very core of your being, healing, restoring, and rejuvenating. Your muscles are soft, your breathing is even, your heart beats with a gentle, steady rhythm. You are completely surrendered, completely at ease, allowing the natural wisdom of your body to take over, guiding you into the most profound depths of rest. This is the sleep of true healing, the sleep that prepares you for a new day, a new beginning, filled with renewed energy and a calm spirit. For now, simply rest. Allow yourself to be carried effortlessly on the gentle currents of this peaceful night, knowing that you are perfectly safe, perfectly held, and perfectly at peace. The slow return. As the night deepens, reaching its quiet zenith, and then slowly, imperceptibly, begins its gentle turn towards dawn, your journey through sleep continues. You are not waking, my dear listener, in the abrupt, jarring way that sometimes happens. Instead, you are shifting within the profound depths of your rest, a gentle, almost imperceptible emergence from the very core of your slumber. The feeling is one of soft unfurling, like a delicate flower slowly opening its petals in the first tender light of morning. There's no sudden jolt, no harsh transition, only a gradual, fluid movement within the dreamlike state. The inky blackness outside the window, which has been your silent companion, begins to soften, a faint, pearlescent gray replacing the deep, velvety dark. It's a subtle change, a quiet promise of the light to come, but still very much a part of the night's embrace. The sounds of the waves, which have been a constant rhythmic lullaby throughout your sleep, remain a steady, comforting presence. But perhaps, if you listen very, very closely, you might detect a tiny, almost imperceptible shift in their tone, a subtle change in their cadence that suggests the approaching dawn. It's not a call to wakefulness, but a gentle signal from the world outside that time is passing, flowing onward, yet without any sense of urgency or demand. You are still deeply immersed in the healing waters of sleep, simply becoming aware of the gentle currents that guide you. The slow return is a gift, allowing your mind and body to ease back towards a state of gentle awareness, carrying with it all the profound peace and rejuvenation of your deep rest. You are still held, still cradled, still utterly at peace, simply beginning to sense the soft edges of a new beginning. Subtle shifts in light, the moonlight, which has been your silent companion throughout the deepest hours of the night, begins its gentle recession, yielding its ethereal glow to the first faint blush of pre-dawn light. This light is not harsh or sudden, not a jarring intrusion, but a soft, pearlescent glow that slowly, almost imperceptibly, begins to fill the room. It's a light that seems to emanate from within the very air, a luminous mist that softens all edges and diffuses all shadows. It paints the walls in gentle hues, transforming the familiar blues and whites into shades of soft lavender and rose, revealing the familiar shapes of the furniture in a new, tender light. The shadows, which were once deep and defined, now lengthen and soften, becoming less distinct, melting into the growing luminosity. You are aware of this subtle change, even in your profound sleep, a gentle signal from the world outside that time is passing, but without any sense of urgency or demand. It's a quiet, visual whisper, a promise of the day to come, yet still firmly rooted in the tranquility of the night. This light is not meant to awaken you, but to deepen your sense of peace, to remind you that even in the quietest moments, the world continues its gentle, rhythmic dance. It's a light that invites you to linger, to savor these last moments of deep, restorative rest, knowing that the world will wait patiently for your gentle return. The air in the room, still cool and fresh, seems to shimmer with this new, soft illumination, creating an atmosphere of profound serenity. You are bathed in this gentle glow, feeling its soothing presence, allowing it to permeate every cell of your being, filling you with a quiet, calm energy. This subtle shift is a testament to the seamless transition from night to day, a reminder that, even in change, there is continuity, there is peace, and there is always the promise of renewal. The lingering embrace of sleep, even as the light subtly shifts and the first whispers of dawn begin to paint the sky, the embrace of sleep remains strong, a comforting blanket wrapped securely around you. You are not yet ready to fully emerge, and there is no need to be. This is a precious time, a liminal space where the profound rest of the night still holds you gently. You feel utterly rested, utterly renewed, as if every cell in your body has been gently recharged, every fiber of your being infused with a fresh, calm energy. There is no lingering fatigue, no sense of grogginess, only a deep, pervasive feeling of rejuvenation. There is no rush, no need to open your eyes, no desire to move from this perfect state of stillness. The warmth of the bed, which has cradled you throughout the night, feels even more inviting now, a soft cocoon that holds you in its gentle embrace. The softness of the pillows beneath your head, the gentle weight of the duvet over your body, all contribute to this feeling of perfect contentment, a luxurious lingering in the realm of dreams. Your breathing continues its slow, even rhythm, a testament to the depth of your rest, a quiet, steady pulse that resonates with the peace of the cottage. This is the kind of sleep that truly heals, that truly restores, reaching into the deepest parts of your being and leaving you feeling vibrant, whole, and utterly at peace. You are simply existing, suspended in this beautiful space between sleep and gentle awareness, allowing the profound benefits of your rest to settle deeply within you. Every muscle in your body feels soft and pliable, every joint loose and free. The world outside, though beginning to stir with the promise of a new day, still feels distant, a gentle hum that does not intrude upon your inner calm. You are held in a state of perfect equilibrium, a quiet balance that allows for complete restoration. This lingering embrace of sleep is a gift, a final tender caress from the night, ensuring that you carry its tranquility with you as you slowly, gently begin to awaken. It's a feeling of being utterly cherished, utterly cared for, allowing you to simply float in this peaceful space for as long as you need, absorbing every last drop of its profound serenity. Sounds of a new beginning beyond the constant, rhythmic murmur of the waves, which has been your steadfast companion throughout the night. New sounds begin to emerge, subtle and gentle, weaving themselves into the fabric of the awakening world. These are not harsh or jarring noises, but soft, nascent sounds, indicators of a new beginning, yet still steeped in the quietude of dawn. Perhaps you hear the faint, distant cry of a seagull, a soft, sleepy sound that carries on the gentle morning breeze, a lonely, beautiful call that echoes across the vastness of the sea. It's a sound that speaks of freedom and the open expanse, yet it is delivered with such tenderness that it only adds to the tranquility of the moment. Or perhaps, closer to the cottage, you might discern the gentle rustle of leaves outside the window, stirred by a morning breeze that is just beginning to awaken the world. It's a soft, whispering sound like silk brushing against silk, a natural symphony that accompanies the slow unfurling of the day. These sounds are not intrusive, but rather weave themselves seamlessly into the tapestry of your peaceful awareness, adding to the profound sense of tranquility that envelops you. They're reminders of the world, yes, but a world that is still hushed, still waking, still peaceful, a world that is gently stirring from its own slumber. You might hear the soft chirping of a tiny bird, a delicate melody that is barely audible, yet perfectly clear in the stillness, or the distant, almost imperceptible creak of a fishing boat, far out at sea, a quiet testament to the enduring rhythms of life. Each sound is a gentle brushstroke on the canvas of the morning, contributing to a sense of quiet anticipation, a soft unfolding of what is to come. They are not demanding your attention, but simply existing, allowing you to observe them from within your cocoon of peace. These are the sounds of a world that is slowly, gracefully coming alive, and you are a part of it, yet still held in the profound stillness of your rest. They are gentle invitations to acknowledge the passage of time, but without any pressure to rush or to engage. You are simply listening, absorbing, allowing these soft sounds to deepen your sense of calm, preparing you for a gentle, unhurried return to wakefulness, whenever that moment may naturally arrive. A sense of gratitude and renewal, as these gentle sounds of a new beginning softly filter into your awareness. A profound feeling of gratitude washes over you, even in this state of semi-sleep, this beautiful space between dreams and gentle wakefulness. It's a deep, quiet appreciation for the stillness, for the comfort, for the profound and healing rest you have experienced within the cozy cottage by the sea. Gratitude for the rhythmic lullaby of the waves, which has cradled you through the night. Gratitude for the warmth of the fire, which has kept you safe and cozy. Gratitude for the soft, inviting bed that has held you in its gentle embrace. This feeling is not fleeting, but deep-seated, a quiet hum of contentment that resonates through your entire being. You feel a powerful sense of renewal, a lightness in your spirit that replaces any lingering heaviness from the day before. It's as if a gentle, invisible hand has smoothed away all the creases, all the rough edges, leaving you feeling fresh, unburdened, and utterly at peace. There's a clarity in your mind, a quiet spaciousness that allows thoughts to flow freely without attachment or judgment. The worries of yesterday, the small anxieties that might have clung to you, are now distant, almost forgotten, replaced by a sense of calm optimism, a quiet confidence in the day ahead. They seem to have dissolved into the vastness of the ocean, carried away by the gentle tides of sleep. You are ready when the time is right to gently emerge from this cocoon of peace, carrying its tranquility with you into the new day. This readiness is not a rush, but a quiet, confident knowing. You are not being pulled, but gently invited to transition. The peace you have found here is not something that will vanish with the morning light. It is something you can carry within you, a quiet reservoir of calm that you can draw upon throughout your day. But for now, you simply rest, bathed in the soft, pearlescent light of dawn, cradled by the timeless sounds of the sea, utterly at peace. This feeling of gratitude and renewal is a beautiful culmination of your journey into deep rest. The gentle promise that the peace you have cultivated here will linger, a quiet echo in the waking hours. You are filled with a sense of quiet joy, a profound appreciation for this moment, for this cottage, for this deep, healing sleep. Every breath you take is a testament to this renewed sense of well-being, a gentle affirmation of your profound connection to peace and tranquility. You are complete, you are whole, and you are deeply, deeply rested. Peaceful sleep ending. And now, my dear listener, as the gentle light of dawn softly touches the windows of the cozy cottage by the sea, and the sounds of the ocean continue their timeless lullaby, I invite you to sink even deeper into the profound peace that surrounds you. You are safe, you are warm, and you are utterly at peace. Allow the last vestiges of wakefulness to simply melt away, like morning mist dissolving in the sun. Feel your body grow heavy yet light, perfectly supported by the soft bed, cradled by the gentle rhythms of the cottage and the sea. There's nothing left to do, nowhere left to go, but deeper into this beautiful restorative sleep. Let the images of the cozy cottage, the warmth of the fire, the vastness of the starry sea, and the gentle whispers of the wind carry you effortlessly into the deepest, most healing slumber. May your dreams be filled with tranquility, and may you awaken feeling completely refreshed, renewed, and ready for a beautiful new day. Rest now, my dear one. Sleep deeply, sleep peacefully, and know that you are always held in this gentle, loving space. Good night, sweet dreams,